Those are jobs that you do because you love them. Those are not jobs that you do because of financial reasons. Hello guys, welcome to the vlog, welcome to my studio. It's Sunday. I'm here of course to work, but the main reason is I forgot my charger here, and without my laptop I can't work at home. I was actually intending doing business stuff at home today and just chill or relax. And also Vanessa, poor girl, unfortunately has to work today the entire day. So I thought, why not come here, work a little, take care of everything that I actually should do on Monday. So today business stuff mostly, so that tomorrow I can hopefully work on music, do maybe a music production tutorial, didn't do one in a while, and also hopefully being able to take one day off because Vanessa's getting a day off for working on Sunday, and my birthday is coming up on Friday. By the way, if you want to send me stuff, that's the address. I appreciate every present. There's just one thing I don't need anymore. As you know, I yesterday got this little drone for me, so expect today a lot of drone footage, hopefully. I can't promise. It's still raining a little. Yeah, and it's supposed to rain even more. Just as a quick side note tip for you, if you ever buy a drone, don't buy it exactly in that 1 week that is just rain, rain, rain. But yeah, since today is a business day, I got a lot of questions on Instagram and Snapchat stories. By the way, those are the only two places where I do these Q&As. So if you want to be part of the next Q&A, you just have to follow me there. I usually post there to ask me anything, and then check your questions, do a Q&A, and you get your answer. Pretty easy. So first up, Snapchat, because I just like it more, and they got dropped by Instagram. First question, already a hard one. When do you think quitting school to go for music full-time is worth it? So first of all, if you're talking about like elementary school, don't drop out of that. I think it's not even possible, at least in Germany. You should also try get your A levels so that you can go to university whenever you want, because being stuck in university with 30 plus isn't as bad as trying to redo your A levels. So definitely get those two done. So basically quitting school, don't do it. Quitting university, something different. I did it because I was already making money with the music, so I had something to sustain my living and make money, and people took it serious because I was making money with it. So basically whenever you make enough money to just quit everything else, and you think your future is safe enough to quit it and have enough with the music, and you're stable enough, then do it. But if you think you can drop out of school, high school, or your job without having a steady income from music, at least like a part-time income, don't do it. Stay at your job, stay in school, do your normal thing on the side as a hobby, make your music, and one day if you make like $1,000 a month, then maybe think about doing it part-time. If you make like 2,000, 3,000, then maybe it's time to do it full-time. And also only if you think that you can actually, by doing it full-time, make more money with the music. For example, if you just produce music without touring, playing gigs, I think there is no problem to make one track per month or one track every 2 months and release it and still have a normal job. I think it's pretty obvious. I just want to emphasize it so that no one makes the mistake and just quits whatever he's doing right now to make electronic music. It's super hard. Just 1% is like making a living of it, and out of this 1%, another percent that makes a lot of money, and then 1% out of those people is again like the Forbes top 100 DJs making the biggest amount of money. So it's very unlikely that you will ever make money with it. I'm already super fortunate that I kind of made it from being a ghost producer to my own project in like 1.5, 2 years. By the way, if you're interested in how I made it, there are like 500 daily vlogs showing you exactly what I did. And believe me, it wasn't easy. Would you recommend YouTube as a platform for producers, and why so? I mean, definitely use YouTube to promote your music. Definitely get your music out on the big YouTube channels. It's a lot of promotion for free. They upload your track, they keep the money, but you get like the fans, the promotion, people know about you. do. And it's a great way to get discovered. It's way easier to get your track uploaded by a big YouTube channel than finding a good label. On which pages can I buy very huge sample packs for a specific style? I only know about Splice, and there's one called Audios, but it's not legal really. But probably someone in the comments will be able to link you to a good website with samples. Do you want kits? Yes. Pioneer or Denon? Pioneer. All the way. Pioneer. But to be fair, I actually never used the new Denons, and they seem to be pretty legit. Might be even better than the Pioneers, but the Pioneers are the club standard. That's what every club has. Denon, it's just too small. When is the Vanessa vlog coming? I don't know. Maybe never. Maybe, I don't know. Very unlikely. If it ever happens, I will let you know about it. How do I go from 100 streams to 5,000 streams? So I'm assuming he means Spotify, because that's the only place where you can see your streams actually. And first of all, make a good song, make good music, post it on all of your socials, get all of your friends, your family involved, and you should be already like at 1,000 plays. And then of course, uploading it to SoundCloud, uploading it to YouTube, to bigger channels that help you to promote is another way to get more streams. Always put the link to the streaming platforms down in the description of your song. And then there are of course like Spotify playlists. Other artists might have Spotify playlists, so you can try it. There are like big companies that have Spotify playlists. You can write them. Over the years, you will get connected better, get to know the people in person, and just kind of this way sneak your song into those bigger playlists. But most important, it has to be a good song. Really, a good song makes everything so much more easy. If you send someone a bad song, they will never answer. So if you're not getting an answer, your song might not fit to the label or to the playlist, or it's just not good enough. Why do you come up with the idea of making vlogs? Financial reasons? No, absolutely not. That's so far from the truth. I would never ever advise anyone to do a daily vlog or a vlog at all for financial reasons. Just think about the amount of hours I spend every day filming and the hours that I spend editing, the money I spend on equipment. If you add all of that up, I could make like 10 times more money just spending all of the time working at McDonald's or just making ghost productions or whatever. So it's really not about the money. I have like a stable income now that is fine, it's good. I'm happy with it. Can't complain. I just wish some people would pay me what they owe me, but that's another story. I'm doing it for the fun. I love filming. I love interacting with you. It's just fun. Maybe it's also a little bit self-therapy because I'm sitting here alone the entire day in the studio. With the camera, I at least have like a way to connect with other people that are like-minded. I really like this. When I started, I did it actually just to share with family and friends what I'm doing in my studio and what I'm doing daily or weekly. Back then I was making weekly vlogs because I hated that everyone asked me, what are you doing the entire day? No one really knew what a music producer is doing, and they didn't really appreciate it. So to educate them a little bit, I started doing the vlogs. If you go back to my very first 10-20 vlogs, you will see they're more like recap videos of the entire week. But actually, don't ever make something for financial reasons except for like a main job where you have to study for, because at the end you will end up pretty upset if you do something like YouTube or making music or playing like in a band or being an artist. Those are jobs that you do because you love them. Those are not jobs that you do because of financial reasons. It will lead nowhere. You will do it for 5 years, be frustrated, not advance, not make any money. And if you just made it for the money, you will quit pretty fast. So do it because you love it. Then you will succeed. It might take longer than expected, but you will eventually succeed if you just put enough time into it and enough effort into it. But yeah, no. For financial reasons, come on, no. What do you hate if you're DJing in the club? Is there something you don't like? No, I just love it. I mean, the hangover can hurt, but that's part of it. Favorite game of all time? Pretty easy. I will go with Zelda or Ocarina of Time. Just played it a month ago or so. Did a live stream. It was really fun. Final Fantasy IX is also really good. And FIFA is always fun with friends. What program do you use for DJing on stage? I don't use a program. I just use this DJ's 2000 with Rekordbox, plug in my USB sticks, and that's it. Hey John, can I also submit tracks without vocals to your label? Yes, you can submit them. If it's a really, really good instrumental, I might even try and help you to find vocals for it. But so far, all releases on my label had vocals in them. I created a track. I think it sounds cool, but I'm afraid to show it to people. Any advice? First time asking. Don't worry too much about it. Honestly, if you think it's good, just share it with other people, get their feedback, their opinion, and there will be always haters. Always. No matter what you do, no matter how much you change your style and improve, there will be always people hating. Just do what you love. If you like the track, share it, release it, make it public available, and with the feedback, if it's just hate, ignore it. But if people, for example, suggest you to lower the bass by 2 or 3 dB, then just try it out, see for yourself if you like it better, and then go with it or not. It's your decision, it's your art, it's your music. Just do whatever you want and don't really care that much about what other people say. I think it's like the biggest disease for an artist to think too much about what other people think. The second you start doing that, you just kind of block yourself off and you will never truly do what you actually want to do. I hope this makes sense. Okay, there are so many more questions. I don't have the time to answer all of them. I'm all done with the business stuff. I also worked a little bit of music, just correcting something in my new release that is scheduled for the end of the year. And now it's time to have some fun outside with the drone. I hope it's not raining. I hope it's not too windy. I will try and give my best for like tiny bit of cinematic footage, and then maybe 1 or 2 more questions. Oh god, major drone accident. I don't know what happened. Came close to the blades, the beard is gone. Okay, just kidding. Where's my phone? Let's do 1 more quick question, because it's already super late. Spent the entire evening booking everything that has to do with the Amsterdam Dance event coming up in a week, in 2 weeks. I'm super excited. It's always a lot of fun, good smell, a nice company, DJs, drinks, party. What was the worst, most embarrassing moment in your DJ music career? I already talked about it. I already made a vlog about it. It was a hangover story time. I will just link it up at the end of this video. And the end of the video is right now. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe. We will see us again tomorrow back in the studio making music. And I have a special guest coming by. And no, it's not Vanessa again.